up, fans? It's KP. I am stylin' Davies Gift Suite here in Hollywood with Stephen Root. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. How are you?
You know, I am great. One of the things I said to you first off was I couldn't believe how many things you're in that I love.
That's because I'm old.
Well, I'm old too, but you've done a lot of really funny, good stuff, right? And it's been funny. I mean, you know, dodgeball. We were just talking about dodgeball.
Yeah, but when do you get to play a gay vampire? You know?
Yeah, right. You know, it doesn't come up.
Do it.
Doesn't come up very often.
It doesn't come often. You have to take the chance when you do it.
Right, but then you do stuff like West Wing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You mean, talk about range, right?
Well, I've done news radio for like 5 years.
Which is another
Which was
hilarious. I mean, the writing on that show was outstanding.
Thanks, we think so too. And they were really nice enough to let us write for each other while we were on that show as well. That was a blessed event. We had a wonderful time. But after doing so much comedy, I wanted to get into not just being typed out as that.
Right.
So I did West Wing and CSI and whatever I could do to do with that, and any of the Coen Brothers films.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, Oh Brother, We're Out There. I mean, it come sing in the can. Right? There's a guy to pay you for singing in a can, right?
That's the whole thing, baby.
Much like the rest of your gear, right? They're gonna pay you just to do this, right?
It was fun. I mean, I'm a huge fan of those guys anyway, so whatever they want to do, I'll be happy to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, how does a guy get into the business? I mean, how did you get into doing all this?
I was a theater guy.
Yeah?
I came right from college into New York and did 3 years of Shakespeare on the road. It was based out of New York, and then did lots of off-Broadway plays, and then I was in the Broadway tour of Driving Miss Daisy, and that ended up in L.A., and so did I.
So is it really just that old school, get in there, pay your dues?
Pay your dues I think I probably maybe did 2 movies and 15 years of theater, So, and before I started doing a lot of TV and film, so I feel like I pay my dues pretty well.
Right. So in this week of Emmys, right, it's all about television.
Yeah.
So is there a show that Stephen Root is a fan of that you're pulling for? I mean, what do you watch?
Well, I got to tell you, my wife is on the show Glee,
right?
And I'm hoping that'll win, just because I think it's a really well done show. Jane Lynch, I think, is a goddess,
right?
And I think she should win. But I mean, there's a lot of interesting TV on now. I've really hooked into a couple of cable things that I really love, like Rubicon,
right?
Nurse Jackie.
Yeah.
I go for stuff where I like the actors in the show. I love Mad Men. I think that's an amazing show. If so-and-so's in a show, if Laura Linney's in a show, I'll go watch The Big C because I like the actors.
Right. Yeah. Well, there you go. Most interesting. Any big plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to go not to the Emmys, but the after party.
Right.
Yeah, and we're hoping to celebrate some Glee stuff.
I hope so too. Stephen, it's really a pleasure to get to meet you.
Thanks.
More to come from the Emmys Gift Suite here in Hollywood. I'm KP. This is Stephen. We're stylin'. StylinOnline.com.
Gosh, if you put me on the spot, probably I don't watch as much as I probably should because I'm actually working.
Right. Nice problem to have. I don't know. I think we're pretty close, man. I hit 46 this summer, man.
Oh, baby, I'm 59. I'm not Yeah.
Come on now.
Battlestar Galactica.
Batman. Serenity.
Boba Fett. Highlander.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Doctor Who.
Star Trek The Next Generation was my favorite.
Scooby-Doo.
Well, at the moment, it would be True Blood.
True Blood.
True Blood. I have to say True Blood, too.
She-Ra.
Doctor Who.
Star Wars, Episode 4.
Firefly, without a doubt.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Joker, obviously.
Family Guy.
Good choice.